my birthday. And guess what? I'm super excited to have the privilege of being. I look forward to this interview really, and I'm sure that you're gonna get something from it. Am I supposed to be saying this really? I thought it's the interviewer that's supposed to be saying. And so I am here to answer the questions in the mind of so many people, and I want to say, please, this is a part of our, you know, remaining food for my birthday, and I still have my balloons hanging up there. So even as I'm going to be answering this question, I pray that the Spirit of God will give me the right words and let every beautiful words be taken as prophecy that must be fulfilled today. And peradventure, we dive into praying for you, anyone that will be watching this video after now. I want to assure you that those spoken, goodly spoken prophetic word for your life will definitely come to pass. So I want to say, tighten up your belt, everyone, and get ready for this moment. It feels so good to be 10 years, 1 year, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and 40 years, 50 and 50 plus. Those of you that were at my birthday will guess how old I said that I'm celebrating. And of course, I'm very happy for this moment. All right, so let's keep it going. In the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Thank you, Lord.
So we are welcome to this moment.
Energy.
With our CEO, Heart Talk Zone with Tina Okonji. Can we put our hands together for her once again? You are welcome to this.
I clap for myself.
Yeah.
I make my boast in the Lord, so I'm happy and I'm excited.
Your boast in the Lord.
Yeah.
So let's go straight right now. How old are you today?
I'm +1 anyway. That's what they said. People will always say, but I want to say that I've clocked 50, and God has made it possible for me to add 4 to my 50, so I'm okay.
Oh, that's good. I'm so excited to hear that. You know that most ladies don't like to tell their real age, but I know people that are, media people, they declare their age, but most women don't like telling us their age. But I'm very happy you are exceptional. You're one of those ladies that will not hide their age, because why? It's a gift. It's a gift. Thank you.
And you didn't ask for you to be born on that day, so why should you hide it?
It's a gift. If you understand what birthdays are, so you know it's a gift. You've just said it all. So let's get straight right now. What kind of impact do you believe God is calling you to make? Sorry, we went too further. Sorry, let's get it again. When you look at your life at your 50s, which you are right now, right? Mm-hmm. What is the biggest truth people don't know about getting there? You know what I mean?
Well, I want to say you're welcome, my beloved, joining me. This is a very wonderful interview for me after my birthday, and I want to say that life is a gift. Life itself is a gift. Mm-hmm. That's one truth that I know that a lot of people don't know. It's a gift given to you by God, and so for me, people have different things that keep them going, that they believe keep them going. But for me, the secret that has kept me going is the message of God that I acknowledge on a daily basis. And I also understand that He is the one taking me gradually and making me, so I always revert back to God for guidance. I always want to say thank you to God for my life, and then patient. Patient is one key that keep people going. Patient with a singular fact that yes, you have not achieved this, but you are able. Possibly God is doing something in your life that calls for you being focused and waiting. Because when God's blessing comes, is usually bam. I don't know if I answered your question.
Definitely.
I think we need to hear you more.
Yeah, you have nailed the nail at the head. And for those that are just clocking 50s, at least we agree with you. And
I think you should amplify the voice.
And attest to what you have just said. So let's go on again. If someone tell you, if you have...
Yes, I'm 50 and plus, and I'm excited answering all the questions they're asking me to do.
Yes, if someone tell you that 20 years ago that your life should look like this, what will you have said? If someone tells you that 20 years ago that your life would look like this, the way it is,
No, I have not.
what
20,
will you
the
have
funniest
said?
part is that 20 years ago,
Mm,
I felt my life should have even been better in achievement than what I have today.
yeah.
But I give glory to God.
Yeah.
Why? For the gift of life, because left for situations
Mm.
and happenings, maybe by now I wouldn't have been alive.
Yeah.
Because there are some people that did not live up to my age. That's just the truth.
Yeah.
They didn't live up to my age. Yeah, that's the simple truth.
We give God all
Yeah,
the praise.
yeah.
So we give God all the praise and all the glory.
Mm.
That at least we can still have Pastor Tina, telling us 20 years back. So to God be all the glory. And may
Amen.
He alone take all the glory.
Mm.
So what is one moment in your life that almost made
sorry,
you...
please. I think you didn't start from the beginning of this. No, just bring it.
I start from the beginning.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we are in the euphoria of having this wonderful interview this moment, and I want to say it's my after birthday interview, and I wish you can just stay.
So can we go on?
Yeah.
So we say, what is one moment in your life that almost made you give up completely? We all get there once in a while. You almost give up this dream. The dream that God has given you, the vision in your mind. What almost make you give up? Can you give us,
I don't think
an
that
instance in
anything. I don't think that there's things that. Sometimes I have this drive in me. I want to just achieve. I want to make money. I want money because money is good and
Yeah.
makes life easier. With money you can achieve a lot
Faster.
of things faster. And so the only thing I would think of is something I could do to give me more money, but not that it will distract me particularly away from what God has called me to do, because I'm somebody that really understands what God has called me to do, so to a larger extent. So I never went into something that would have shifted me or off focus. You know that I've always been a focused person. So I fight anything that want to shift me off focus. So but the money is there, is the money that I've not seen the way I would have loved it to come, so I can do my programs the way I desire it to be.
Yeah.
Because as someone that want to travel, I want to be a blessing, I want to organize program, I want to bless people materially, I want to help them start up businesses, so I always think about what I would do to give me much money.
Yeah.
But not that it will distract me from focus. I've kept, to the best of my ability, focus to the point so by everything I had was taken away from me, but I still kept focus. When it was like all that I had was just me on that hospital bed, not knowing if I will come out of that situation, I just know I have me, and all I keep seeing even there is the vision. So that just nothing.
They say a man of vision never dies, or a woman rather of vision
Yeah,
never
because
dies.
with a vision, even if you are seeing death,
The
vision should
keeps
keep
you
you
alive.
alive. When you think about the vision, and it's not this that is man giving vision, it's God giving vision.
Vision is from God.
Yeah, so it keeps you going.
Yeah.
My focus in God is one thing that have kept me going over time, and I'm so grateful to God that it's on. Yeah.
Yeah, you made one profound statement, which is the truth we all know in ministry. One of our founding fathers made a statement. He said, ministry without money is annoyance. And you just said it right now. Because it doesn't give you the full fulfillment of what God has called you to do. If you don't have the money you're doing ministry, you're limited.
That's true.
So that's one point you have brought out there. So
Yeah.
we must...
But lots of people actually have lost focus on what vision
because
is.
of money.
Yeah, because
They couldn't express
the
themselves.
world we live in, you need money to
To
live.
live,
Everybody has to
yeah.
just work.
Yeah.
We need money to go on. We cannot overemphasize the beauty of. After all, the Bible says money answers to all. So we need money. But what we are still saying in the long run is that vision, even if you are dying, make sure you are fulfilling that purpose that God has called you to fulfill. That's just it.
Okay, so let's move on. What were some of the toughest seasons you faced that people never saw?
Well, I wouldn't call it toughest, but because Prayer, example, is a lifestyle. Prayer is a life. So I've had situation whereby I could spend almost years making sure I wake up at night and I'm praying, to the point whereby I lost touch of good sleep. I will always I believe in fasting. Um, and so that time of groaning, when it's like, God, what are you saying?
Yeah.
And it's like that's the voice of God is still.
You're not having much clarity.
That's one. And the other one was the toughest moment in my life was when I had the opportunity of pastoring a lot of young people.
Yeah.
Then not married, not even about to get married, because they're seeking for job and they got job. And then when I had to have a lot of them go off my life, I mean, as in
go off your hands.
a lot of them go off my hands.
That's the one.
And I'm saying it like that.
Yeah.
It's one of those moments that I wouldn't. That's so painful.
I understand. But was there a time you felt like you had failed in life or purpose?
Yeah. There are. A time I failed, especially when we were involved in the second church I was involved in planting here in Abuja, and the church wasn't doing well. People kept coming and they were going. I didn't really understand what God was doing, but God has spoken concerning that. But I, in my human form, I just wanted to see success,
Yeah.
success. And then suddenly, it looks as though nothing is forthcoming. It looks as though nothing was forthcoming.
Yeah.
And what will I do? I've prayed, I've fasted, I've called people to join faith with me, I've called pastors to join faith with me, and nothing seems to be coming. And so it looks like nothing is happening. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay, but what did you...
Would that be very nice for you to be part of this? They are coming and going. If it's two people, they will just stay. Even if you're just wearing a clothes.
Okay.
The red NGO t-shirt. We are still waiting.
Just be keeping them abreast.
Yeah. Just be fast about it. So it's all about, let's just keep going. We are waiting. Time will not fail us. Alright, so we are still in the euphoria. Welcome. Let me get to meet you. We're having an interview. So I actually asked for the moderator of the program to be in the camera. And then, of course, it looks as though it will take a little time for him to come up. But then, you can come up, bring in your questions. You can see in the topic is my story after 50. And it's been an interesting one. Truly, it's been a quite interesting one. So you can come and join up with me. You can come and join up with me. Let's talk and talk and talk and talk. Let's talk and talk and talk and talk. You can come in and join up with me. You can come in and join in with me. Come and ask me all the questions you need to ask me after my 54th birthday celebration. That's just what the whole day is feeling like at this moment. I don't know where he's going to sit though. I don't know how we're going to manage this set. But then, we are just going to sit like that and have fun. And have the interview made. Thank you for the like, baby. I celebrate you. Please wait on Go Nowhere as we have our field time today at this lovely interview. Your face needs to come like this. Dole, please stay on. Okay, Chisom, you're the one. Say nobody else just here. Welcome. So we are having our own wonderful interview. Maybe you have to sit on your leg. That's just it. You have to sit here and sit on your leg, and then of course, that's the only way we can be seen properly. Yeah, because
I don't know. No, 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 I just want to
please stretch your leg. I'm going to just sit on you. That's all.
I should sit completely.
Because this interview, I don't know how it's gonna be without. Oh, I don't know how it's gonna be, right? So you have to just come up, and your face needs to be seen.
You put it where?
I don't know how far you will go, but we can't get tired. Our cake is missing in action now. If your face is not going to be seen, then at the end of the day, there's no point.
No, it's okay. It's all right. So, are we still on?
Yeah.
So let's kick off with what we were into. We're into the questionnaire
Questioning
section with
time. My
Heart Talk Zone
birthday.
with Tina Okonji, your heart talker in Heart Talk Zone.
Yes, Cassie.
So you are welcome once again. In case you're just joining us, we are just taking some questionnaires questions that touch the mind. So let's go on. Was there a time you felt like okay, what did you lose on your journey to becoming who you are today? Would you say you have lost anything, or what did you lose along the way?
Sometimes I remember being involved in a project that. Please stay on. It's a fair moment with my darling. As he interviews me, we do it in a romantic way, really. What I've lost, I had the opportunity really to I am the woman that loves to bless people. So I had the opportunity to. I felt it's an opportunity, but the government sat on it, and our interest is to see that people get funding, people are supported with finances to enhance their businesses so that they will have enough to cater for their children, because we have this NGO registered on helping the less privileged child.
Yeah.
So, and we felt it was real coming.
Yeah.
And so we gathered a lot of people from a lot of places.
Different walks
And
of
honestly,
life.
to show it's our heart, we still had the names of the people and their phone numbers, over 2,000 people, able people.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to traveling out of the country to, if God gives us the opportunity, to look for support for these individuals, because they really need the help.
You need the help.
Because this set of people made us believe, yeah, it's coming, and we pay so much to register with the organizations,
Spend so
the
much
bodies, and then at the end of the day, the thing never worked. You can imagine having relationship with 2,000 people that believe so much in you, and you help them, and you're pumping money in the said organization that is pioneering the whole thing, and it never worked. Those are the moments that broke my heart, because the people that trusted us were not now able to believe in us anymore. The relationship that we have built over time was now, oh God, in a verge. Some broke up. People were disappointed. Those are one trying moments of my life that I will not forget, why I was striving to help people until I got to this age that I am in my 50s. So this is an after birthday celebration, and I'm glad that I'm doing this. Please stay on, and please express yourself, ask your questions, and subscribe if you haven't.
Well, that's mind-blowing. That's
Well, we just want to help people.
Trials of yours. We go through trials in our lives. But did you ever question God during those hard moments? What did that look like for you?
No, it's painful, but I'm not the type that will be quick to question God, because I have this belief system. I think you should be looking at the camera often. Yeah. Thank you. Let's be looking at the camera so that people will stay. So I have this belief in me strongly that God cannot be faulted. God can never be at fault. That's my mindset about life. God can never be at fault. I am the one that failed. So I've never questioned God. I'm like, every time the family and everyone that knows me will always hear me say, mercy, oh God.
Yeah.
I pray for mercy. We ask for mercy where we have missed it. We ask for mercy. People have, used our mind.
Mhm.
We asked for mercy where we went without even hearing you.
Yes,
So
that's it.
I don't question God. It's a thing. It's a thing of maturity.
Mm-hmm. That's a matured mind. And that's very good. That's good. So who or what almost stopped you from becoming who you are now? Who or what almost stopped you from becoming who you are today? We all go through trials. What would you say almost
Yeah.
stopped you?
Not, I wouldn't say, because nothing has stopped me really,
Mhm.
but I want to say when I see the challenge of being the first daughter,
Yeah.
first child in my family, when, you know, I see that I'm not able to meet up to the responsibility of helping my younger ones. My father died because we didn't have enough money to take to his health. I mean, care for his health. My father died, and those are the things that look like sad moments. But I wouldn't. My family would have said,
They look like regrets.
yeah, my family would have said, you know, go do this or go do that, go do some job so that you have good money to take care of the family. It would have been like a stop. I have a sister who never told me, but one of those days I said, you always call and yell at people. Stop it. She said, yes, she can yell because I am not taking up my responsibility as the first child. So those are the things that would have, if I'd listened to them, would have stopped me and maybe pushed me into a money-making machine so that I can take care of my family.
Yeah.
That's my father's family's needs. And then that's those and things. Those are the things that would have, but there's no how. I'm a different person. There's no how it would have stopped me anyway.
Well, those are the challenges of ministry, we
Yeah.
call it. There are some moments that want to be stumbling blocks. And when you give way, like you said, to it, you will just be derailed. A lot of people have been derailed like that. You know, so we thank God that your tenacity, you held on. So to God be the glory. May God keep strengthening you and you fulfill purpose.
Amen.
So what was the turning point that shifted your life from struggle to strength? Can you share with us? What was the turning point that
Well,
shifted your life?
the things looks as though one is still struggling though. That, you know, it looks like, that's why I say it looks like. It is, one is not struggling, but it looks like, because if you have not attained, you see, human, especially Africans, black people will still say you are still struggling. You understand? When you have not gotten some of the required nitty-gritty
Yeah.
things. Welcome, darling. This is a wonderful interview all about me, so you can just stay on.
Stay
Run
glued to
nowhere.
it.
All right.
Like the live stream.
So we'll see. As long as Apostle will say we strive on to the
to the mark of the high calling.
mark of the, so it's like
Calling
you're still
Christ Jesus.
striving. You have not attained yet.
Yeah.
You are still striving. In fact, to the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ, if you are still alive, you
yeah.
will still be working.
You ought to
Because there are
attain.
some things that will still be, because there's the enemy there that don't want you to get to
Yes,
that
height,
point.
yeah.
So you are still struggling to get there. And the last part of your question says there are two things you ask together.
So what was the turning point that shifted your life
The turning,
from struggle
no,
to strength?
I'm still like now. I'm trying to go back to Kenya.
That's it.
with the push of my husband. It's
Because
not.
you
It's not
left
as
that
if.
4 years ago.
It's not as if I was there some time ago. It's not as if I cannot just go, but it's not. But I don't have all the ticket because the ticket just allocated.
Yeah.
And then we came live the other day, and then I was telling someone, well, if, in case you know someone that supports humanitarian gesture or what is it called, or mission work, because that's one thing. They want to build upon because here we've been restricted from doing a lot in Nigeria, my country.
Because the environment we find ourselves.
The state of the nation
is
at the moment.
State of unrest.
All right, so with that,
you can do a lot of things.
all right, so I now said, okay, I want to go. You understand? That's like trying to enter the next level.
Yeah.
And he will always remind me. Please take that last question again.
Okay, what was the turning point that shifted your life
So
from struggle
he
to
will
strength?
always say, this could be a turning point. Just go. This could be a turning point.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say I've had a turning point. But then, example, when I when I published my magazine, when it was time for me to publish my magazine, I said 3 years. Try to raise only 300,000, which is 30 people just give me 10,000 because I didn't have it, and it struggled. But then, and then in 2 business centers where I was working, my what is it? That's what's the flash, flash drive, whatever it is, computer, everything just went off, scattered, and then I couldn't find the work anywhere. 3 years, I had to restart again. I kept keeping those with the dreams, and I didn't have any raw work anymore anywhere because I couldn't just find them. And then we have had flood that displaced a lot of the materials and came and swept away a lot of the materials. I didn't have any work, but I had a vision. So when I had an opportunity to come across someone who I felt has what I need, just the little money, 350,000 or something, for me to be able to publish my magazine. And then I said, the magazine. And I said, I have a dream of having a magazine. The materials are there. The materials are not there, but I know it was from this head, and I can get it back again. And the one said, okay, I will sponsor. And that was like a turning point. So you get ready with your vision. At any time, there's always a turning point. The same way when I was down in health, I've come back from Kenya and I was so down in health, and no money was coming to my hand, and I had some little money, and I said to myself, I need to bring out a book or something. I know it's going to cost me to call people to publish, to come and launch the book. Launch the book because I want people to come and at least that they give some money here and there. If I'm able to raise what I used in printing the book, I'll be fine. And then that was what happened. So that's like a turning point. You have to make a drastic decision. You have to take a drastic measure to be able to move from that stop to a turning point. So I was giving an example of going to Kenya. I believe strongly from the last experience that something great can come up.
Definitely.
Next one. So, and in lieu of that, if I'm able to go, possibly it's going to be better.
Something that miracle can happen. Can change the story.
And that could be a turning point.
That could be a turning. That could be a major turning point. That's good. Okay, was there a specific encounter with God that redefined your direction? Was there a specific encounter with God that redefined your direction?
He is asking me a question. I want to say welcome. Please like the live and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Please. You are the reason why we are here.
Please stay connected to the live stream. Like the live stream. Please like the live stream and also subscribe to the channel. I talked to John Rutina Ogunji. I take the question again. Was there a specific encounter with God that would define your direction? You see, when you say you have some challenges or there's a shift or something like that, there must be a specific encounter with God that will define your direction.
If I want to go very, very real and very practical, when we are in active pastoral work, God has spoken, but I didn't know it to be. That, there's going to be a time whereby it will be a change, and the people that I'm pastoring will leave those vicinities. People that are close will leave those areas and leave somewhat. But then I will still be standing with the mic, heralding. But my mind is still on the people that I've left, instead of leaving them and going higher. And so when I look at that dreams and I see myself having a program and I see a lot of people from African attire, all of them gathered in a very big place, and they were all wearing, like the Ghanaians wearing their Ghana attire, the Kenyans were wearing, and maybe some Nigerians were wearing their own regalia. All those stuff were just those things that God has spoken some time back. Now came at my sick moment. He just came as a flash again and kept telling me, but this is what God said many, many years ago. So that gave me made me to do a kind of U-turn from that, holding on to just the church, and think about global ministry. And that was one of the reasons that pushed me to go to Kenya some time ago. Even though I've been to Cameroon, but and it's given me a sense of, you want to go back to Kenya, and then the money the air ticket has so skyrocketed. How can you do it?
That's another challenge.
How will you achieve it?
But
then we look up to God for the miraculous. And please, if you catch me in those parts of the world. Encourage me.
Yeah.
Don't be like that person that kept asking me, this
Couple.
old couple, go rest. I'm
God has
go-
not finished with us. God does not work with age
I am not agreeing
at all.
to stay old. I hope you like to stop anymore.
No.
Okay. All right.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, let's do it. What decision did you make that changed everything for you? Remember the question, was there a specific encounter with God that redefined your
The
direction?
spoken word of God is an encounter.
What
Please
decision
stay
did
on
you
for the
make?
interview.
What decision did you make that changed everything for you?
I decided first of all to heal myself.
Yeah. And let go. And let God.
You know, someone sang a song, let go, let God. So I decided to let go and let God. After all, I'm still alive.
Yeah.
And a living dog
It's better than
is better than a dead lion. So I'm still alive. Even though it looks like I'm a living dog that does not have strength compared to a lion, I still know I will still bounce back again.
Yes.
So that decision, I decided that I heal my life, myself, and I let go of the people that have gone. I can't hold them. They have their individuality.
Yeah.
They have their life to accept me if they want. And that has taught me not to rely on people completely.
At all.
And if people live your life, heal yourself,
Yeah, and
pick your
move on.
vision, and move again.
Yeah.
Nobody is tied to you forever.
At all.
Yeah, you can still make it with. You don't need people. All you need is God's ability in you and His strength keeping you on and relying on the wisdom of God. God will still bring more people your way. My husband will tell me in those days. He says, you are struggling with leaving Nigeria to go to other countries. When you get there, God will send you new people.
Of course.
And that's just
that was what
keeps me
happened
going.
4 years ago.
So the way it is right now, a lot of the people that I knew 1 year ago, 4 years ago, I don't know them anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
I've moved on. And now they're the ones looking for me to bless me.
Yes.
What a wonderful God we
It's a
serve.
wonderful word. Like the Bible said in Psalm 119, verse 105, it said the word of God is a lamp unto our feet
And a light.
and a light
unto
unto
our
our
path.
path. So that you
Yeah.
say we should hold on to the word of God in any situation.
Never you give up.
that
Never
we
you
find
give up.
ourselves.
Never you give up.
That's not the truth. That's the truth. So what are
It's
the
interview moment that we have.
So what are the biggest lessons life has taught you in your 50s? You just said some of them right now.
I've said a lot of
You said a lot
them.
of them, but
Honestly, because
biggest
one of the
lessons.
things that I've learned over time is be patient. First of all, be patient with yourself.
yeah.
You understand? Be patient and forgive yourself whenever you just be patient. And then those people that you're seeing today, tomorrow you might not see them.
Yeah.
It's just like God, telling the children of Israel to use very Moses. Just look on the Egyptian you see today, you might see them no more tomorrow. Things can change.
Yeah.
One thing I've learned about life is that things can change.
Yes.
Things can change.
People can change.
So don't kill yourself over the situation and circumstance that you find yourself now. People that you see today, you might not see them tomorrow. That situation that is troubling you. I give an example of someone that we pastored some time ago, and then the people around him were like sniffing life out of him, frustrating him. Sniffing was so difficult. He will come and cry. He hardly will talk, but he will come and cry to us. Thank God for your life and your family. Thank you,
You're
John.
welcome. Thank you.
John, Baba, thank you.
Thank you. You're getting something.
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. My life is a testimonial. So they will talk. It's like they will want to kill this guy. It's like this guy will say, "I'm going to resign." I'll say, "Hush, don't." We're praying about it. Don't. He prayed about some point in time. He said, "You know that we'll keep saying because God has not given the ability for us to say leave or quit." He insisted, though, and then he will pack himself and travel back to the east. And God showed this was what he was going to do. He was doing. And then suddenly he was doing it. By the time came, he had to leave it and come back to the same place, which we said don't go. But the good aspect of it, before he came back, all those troublers of Israel, those ones that were troubling him, so don't get worried if you have people, your colleagues, people troubling you. A time will come when all these ones will just go away and you have your peace. So don't give up. Don't go do the wrong thing. Some people are so pressed that they will now go and do the native or fetish thing to help who? To help How
But
can I
help
go? The work of God
God. Want to help
does
God.
not look like it's working the way I want it to work. Then I'll go and look for one power to help me do the work of God. How? No, don't go and do the lesson. Thank you, John. John said exactly. Yeah, thank you for following.
Yeah.
This guy came, before he came back, we were praying because we love this guy and it's a blessing to us.
Yeah.
This guy came back, all those troublers of Israel in his life, God has removed
From the
them
road
and he has now occupied
and
his
sat
seat.
down.
So it's a question of time. What is yours is yours. It will come back to
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Let people be renting it. By the time that it's meant for you to
That's
have
true.
it,
That's true.
it
You will have
will
it.
come back. It will come back.
That's a big
It will
lesson.
come back to you, yeah.
No, I like that. It's just like where it might look uncomfortable at the moment where you find yourself.
Yeah.
When those enemies are there. And sometimes, permit me to say, God will not try any man. But those things are there to strengthen you
Yeah.
for where God is
Help
taking
you
you to.
build capacity.
Build capacity.
Yeah.
But some of us don't know, we don't understand it because everything about life is to help you build capacity so that you can sit on your seat. Some of us don't know, we missed it. So maybe not miss
The timing of God.
The timing of God. So what do you now understand about life that you didn't in your 30s or 40s? Someone is listening to you out there. What do you now understand about life?
Like
that
I
you
said,
didn't in your 30s or 40s did not understand?
honestly, life changes. Truly.
Yeah.
Life changes.
Truly.
So it will be as though you are not someone to be reckoned with. Or that person is not someone to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
Life can just change.
Yeah, it's true.
Life can just change. That's what I've seen. And you don't give up on yourself. You can just meet someone. Like he was reminding me earlier, we were in a fix. That's a funny story, but hear it.
Yeah.
We are in some fears and confusion. So we look at us. We didn't even have money, and then our rentage has expired. So we now packed our things somewhere, and then we decided to go travel home to his own hometown.
Yeah.
That's a personal thing.
Yeah.
And we didn't even know where we are going. But we said, let us just go home. Is it to go home to meet the old age parents at home that will not do anything for us or what?
I've not seen us
We
for
don't
a long
even
time.
know. What are we going to do at home? But we packed ourselves, we were able to fuel the car, and then we're now moving. Moving, not having enough. In fact, we had to pick 2 passengers on the way to be able to help us to buy fuel.
On the way.
But guess what? As we took that boat step to begin to travel and go home, that same the next evening or so, that same evening, it was this cousin of Case who came, which we didn't even know of because he didn't grow with his parents. All right, he was raised by a single mother. He's always saying it. But at the end of the day, this meeting of this man
transformed
our life and then changed a lot of things. Like I was saying earlier, in that time was one that was a pioneer to my magazine and whatever. That visit. So something can change. And I've also learned over time that patience is the key. In fact, if you cannot handle a lot of things, just be patient. Leave it. Leave it. It's just a question of time. A little time, it will be over.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, you have given us so much testimonies today. I just want to use this to also buttress some people. You might see, at times you don't understand your life. Why is it that there's so much roadblocks, so much tension on the way? And look at some people that just they're coming, they're running, they're going. Why is my own like this? No. Don't compare your life with anybody. What God is doing with you and through you is different from the other man. We have seen people at early age, they are running, they are jumping, they are flying, they are doing everything, but their life will cut short. But you, that God was taking you from one bus stop to the other bus stop, you have roadblocks, you have obstruction. Just be going with God, you will not die. He's training you.
Gradually in his own spiritual way. He's doing what only him can complete.
So every roadblocks you see, I set up for a great
comeback.
So don't lose that mind. Don't lose touch of that which God is doing in your life. We have been through it and we know what we're saying. So as we go on, what are people getting wrong about aging and purpose? What is it that people are getting wrong about aging?
Thank you for the like. So if you ask me, I'm not in the minds of people, I always say it. So people think differently.
That's true.
People see things differently. That's why I love when I watch videos, I want to go to the comment section too, because I have realized that you learn from other people's comments.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
but what people I feel people are getting, you being afraid of aging. Aging is a blessing.
It's part of life.
It's a part of life. But you,
It's a gift.
yeah.
Because I know nobody
Some
have
people
that
don't
gift.
want to get old. It's a blessing. You
Yeah.
have lived your own, and then as you're aging, there's so much wisdom that God has given to you. Yours is to look for an opportunity to pass this wisdom to other people,
To the next
to
generation.
the next generation. So aging is a blessing.
Yeah.
I've learned that people get scared of, God, I am in my 60, 50, 70, 80. Maybe you are so scared that your body will now begin to, give
Not cooperate
problems,
again.
not cooperate. Someone said, my body is not telling me what to do.
Yeah.
John, thank you for staying on. I celebrate you.
Thank you.
No, I tell them, when you're younger, truly, one error, it's not an error because I entered into ministry with all of my life. So I was not thinking about money. I didn't even know there was a time that I would need money. So that's why I tell people, when you're young, please, go to school, all right? Go to school and then chase a career, have your handwork. Do something that will pay you.
Yeah.
Money is good.
Thank you for the likes.
If
Thank you for the
you
love.
don't do things that will give you money, that's when you'll be so scared of when you age. What will you eat? At our age, it's not too sweet to still be living in rented apartment. But because we have served God all our life, we are not sad because we know that God is able to make
arrange
miraculous provision.
Yeah.
Because all we'll be doing is His work. And then we're not sitting. And then whatever avenue that we feel God's grace, we make available whatever we want. We plunge into it. We are not alone.
Yeah, that's right.
Because we have worked yesterday and we don't leave our seeds of yesterday.
That's right.
Some people of our age cannot even afford to do the thing we're doing now. As in take it, as in, you can have free time. We started early.
Yeah.
Men. Right? We started early.
That's true.
Raising people, mentoring people. Today, the people that we have raised and mentored are the ones taking care of us.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the way it goes. So I tell people, just start something early that will take care of you as you are aging.
That's true.
Or else you're going to cry at old age. That's just it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I answered
No,
your
you
question.
answered the question. You did justice.
So
to
people
it.
are scared of
You
aging.
talked about aging and purpose.
Yeah.
So as you are doing that, which you are called, is purpose also. That will take care of you.
Fulfill
You
purpose.
have to fulfill purpose and it will take care of you.
Yeah.
So what would you tell someone who feels like time is running out? There's some people that say, time is running out. Oh, I'm aging. And they've not seen fulfillment. But they say time is running out.
Yeah, that's
What would you tell
that's
them?
why we concentrate on the younger generation now. Yeah, we tell them, please start early. Start early. Go to school. Just concentrate when it's time for school. Concentrate and read and pass your examination. If you don't have anyone to train you, trust God for a miraculous wisdom on how to get money, or maybe how He will lead you, for Him to lead you to someone that will help you in your education. While you are in school, I remember in those days, my father was, okay, but because he had lots of things on his head, even at the university, I schooled in Jos, we grew in Jos. We go to this market they call Katako, where they buy things, second-hand things, and I will sell in school. If you can, even if it's little, don't do the wrong things.
Yeah.
Just do whatever you can, just to make sure you go to school. When I meet younger people now that are along streets or they are sending for people, I'll ask them, what about school? If they don't have money to go to school, I said, okay, now you are working. Take advantage of the singular fact that your boss in the office might want to assist you. Register for weekend and online program. Do your online program. It's good to go to school. It's good to have handwork. It's good to have skill acquisition. Acquire skill that will help you at the long run. That's what I tell people. So that when the time come in life, so you guys are still looking handsome and gorgeous at your age.
Thank you.
John, thank you. John,
Yes,
you haven't told us what part of the world you're watching us.
Thank you.
I
for
know
the
that Baba
compliments.
is like Nigerian name. John is English name. All right, let us know. Let us get to feel you more. We are in our 50s,
Yeah.
and then we thank God.
Yeah, that's
Thank
faithful.
you. All right, so we have just been on it. You see, even when we pass through stress, you don't see it because we have gone through a lot of stress
In life.
actually in life, and then we keep maintaining ourselves.
Yeah,
And that's
definitely.
what will come up. Some people tell me that I'm looking 30. I say, don't even go there. Don't even go
It's
there.
the job of the Lord
Because I'm already
that follows
far.
our strength.
I'm almost getting to my mid-50s. All right, so that's just it. Have I deviated from
No, you've not debated. Well, I also want to use that question that was asked. Some people are feeling time is running, time is going. And you see, in our generation now, in this generation actually.
Ah, John, thank you. Abuja, and we are in Abuja too. Thank you for staying on.
Yeah,
Thank
in
you.
this generation, we find ourselves. I see it's our younger ones that are millionaires and billionaires now.
So, what part of Abuja are you? We are in Cuba. All right, go on.
So they now see, and with the situation of where we find ourselves in this country right now, most youths feel education is a scam. But I want to use the opportunity to tell them it's not a scam. If you can go to school, even when you have the money, go to school.
School is good.
Because the time will change again.
Yes.
Don't believe that because this time there's bad governance. Tomorrow it will change.
Yeah, we need, you need to
so,
go to school.
and you will need that education, to help you in some certain part of your life.
Thank you, John.
So, if there's anything you can do, make sure you obtain, education.
Go to
school. Educate your
because
mind.
an opportunity can come and they'll be asking
yes.
you for your certificate,
to come.
and you don't have anything to show.
Yeah.
It might just hinder you from getting that opportunity or that opening or that. So school is still good, and then going to school give you that confidence.
So you see, this is our NGO T-shirt, Save the Education and Health of Life Foundation.
Yeah.
So basically, we're advocating for the education
of everyone.
And health of the child in all its ramifications.
And the young people.
So we advocate for good education. So go to school. We want to see every young mind being educated, because an educated mind is an educated educated individual is an educated nation.
Nation.
If you educate an individual, if you educate one child, you are educating a whole nation.
Yeah.
So we are particular about the education of that child that will make the difference in our nation.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you all for staying on. So how's Nyanya today? Nyanya is good. You hope we have a good network there. All right. Let's wait for John to answer. Okay. How is your network over? All right. Why is writing?
Okay, let's go on, right?
Yeah, please. So, thank you for staying on. Please like the live and subscribe to my channel. Also share it on. John, please help us share it on.
Yeah, please share it. Like the live stream, subscribe, and press the notification button so that each time she drops a video, you'll go watch it. She dropped a video recently, so go look for it. Well, so as we go on, please, how have your life experiences shaped your ministry today? How have your life experiences shaped your ministry today?
Well, I must say that even though I'm in my 50s, ministry is still going on.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say it has shaped it.
It's still
to
the
this
process.
end, I'm still in the process. To this end, I want to say what I've gone through in the time past has made me to be more a patient person.
Yeah.
I don't want to run ahead of the God that is leading me by the power of His Spirit.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Okay, thank you for
Thank
that.
you.
I don't want to run ahead of the God that is leading me. That's just the truth. So I want to follow God as God's He moves. Timing. Yes, His word is a lamp, isn't it?
Unto our feet.
Yes,
and a
light unto my path. All right. So definitely, I choose to follow Him. But I want to say honestly, what I've gone through in life has shaped me to I've built so much strength. Honestly,
capacity.
I can stand anything.
Oh my
I
God.
mean, I can stand anything.
Yeah.
I can stand anything. But I have learned over life that I don't like to be intimidated.
Yeah.
Because the enemy have intimidated me so much in life that I hate intimidation. When I see that you are trying to intimidate or you are trying to cross my boundary, and the lion in me comes out. Why? Because sometimes I've seen it over time that what we are complacent about, that was the enemy has used it against us. And we're like timid, especially those of us that grew in cities like Jos, that we are trained to be quiet people. We're trained to be quiet people, and then people from Lagos, those days they tell us, why are you like that? Why are you like that? And they want to intimidate you. No, I hate intimidation, and I hate to be put down. So wherever I go, I don't act like, oh, you're a Christian, no, I don't do that. I tell you, I don't like this, and that's just it. And immediately I say it is out of my mind, I go. So I think I've built strength for where I'm going. I can go to any part of the world that I am, like that. I can go to the advanced nation, and I'll feel cold. I can go to the villages and I'll sleep outside. I remember when we were going for that rugged program in a locality, in a very far away
Abuja.
from FCT, Abuja, very far off.
The outskirts of
And
Abuja.
then we were late because of the hold-ups. We had to sleep outside under a tree. I didn't even know I just took it. I didn't know I was pregnant for my little girl. I was lying down there. People were sleeping. I couldn't sleep because I don't know how to sleep on a tiny school children bench outside. Primary school. And that was how we lay down. That's how when we went we spent 3 days there. We were still sleeping outside. In the mosquitoes and everything. And then you can take me to the best of hotels. 5-star.
Yeah.
I will still lie down cool.
Yeah.
And eat with all my cutleries. And eat with even the president of the United States.
Yeah.
And not blink an eye. So I can adjust to L. I've been trained to in that aspect.
Okay.
And I'm good to go.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So,
Please support the channel if you can and encourage us on to share by sharing this link to people that believe in missions and humanitarian work. Thank you.
So you're welcome. So when we go on, what burden or calling has become stronger as you have grown older? What burden or calling has become stronger as you have grown older?
Yeah, thank you. I wish more people will hear me say this. I have a very strong burden to lift up the underprivileged, to help them.
Yeah.
I want to feed people. I want to see people, I want to see me feeding
Smile in their
people.
faces.
Yeah. I want to see me do outreaches. I want to, in church work, I want to see me go on revival meeting, because when I step into anywhere, there's always a revival.
Yeah.
Revival is that there's a change. People catch fire, the fire to do things better.
Yeah.
That's refining in me. I have a strong burden to see people healed from their infirmity. You are sick, with God, I pray for you.
Yeah.
You receive the healing. Ours is to pray. God is to heal.
Yeah.
And it happens. It follows me in my ministry. People are like, I haven't seen, there's no one to get married to, blah, blah, blah. I pray, God, make provision. The people get answers.
That's true.
So my interest is to see that people are touched. That's me. I'm humanitarian by nature. And that's why I'm canvassing and I'll be shouting, God, send me someone that believe in mission, that will say, okay, we'll book for your ticket. Just go do your mission work. Keep us updated, and that's all. There are people that have it. There are people, they are everywhere. But just that we have not connected with such persons. I'm not I'm not ashamed of saying it, but that is the level of ministry that I've come right now. Like an apostle, I will go. Churches are not doing well. I will stand in the pulpit. I will declare. The people will begin to the church will change. I remember going to Kenya after COVID-19. I went to Kenya 2022. 2022.
Yeah,
I went to Kenya, and then a lot of the churches that I went to, everything was laid the way it was before COVID-19.
There was revival.
Because at COVID-19, nothing was able to be done. And so when they came out from COVID-19, they've not been able to start a lot of things, the project, the church. But immediately I stepped in there, he said, the pastors will call me and say, you've helped us to reignite what we couldn't, the fire to start off the work again. Just like when God sent Nehemiah. And God sent Nehemiah and was able to rebuild the broken wall.
The broken walls.
When you come across me, there's a grace for the rebuilding of something that I've stopped. You see family working again. You see love working again. I want to see those things. Those are the level of ministry that I'm in right now. I don't have that flair to sit down and in
church
pastoral work. Maybe because I've done it over 25 years. I've done it for 25 years. Now it's going into the mission and help other people.
And meet the people.
Yeah, and help other people. Please like this live for me. Subscribe to my channel. Share it on.
So
I love
just
you.
like I
don't know if they would say kudos to me. Okay, nobody's telling me kudos. I say kudos to myself. Kudos to Tina. Kudos. I'm doing more. I've done well now. So I'm finding myself like an African woman.
That's true.
I'm gonna do more. Don't worry, you're gonna see it.
Given the opportunity.
There is opportunity already. God has given.
So you see, ministries is in level.
Thank you, John.
We've done pastoral work in the 4 walls, and we come to realize that the church is beyond 4 walls. So like when Jesus was leaving the earth in Mark chapter 11 or so, he said he should go into the world and make disciples of all nations. So
let me know your name.
We all are called into mission work.
Yeah.
Go out there and tell the
Thank
people
you,
the good news.
love.
Bring them to the kingdom. So you see, we now realize that ministries in levels, and we're being moved from the forwards to the field, like what she's saying right
Yeah,
now.
I teaser. Let me know your name.
The
Said
forwards.
he said, okay, Emmanuel, like from Emmanuel.
Mm.
Thank you. He said Jesus loves you both.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
And I know Jesus is seeing us through even as we keep moving.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
it's just like what
Emmanuel, please stay on with us.
God asked, is it Ezekiel now? He said, Ezekiel, can these bones walk? Is it Ezekiel?
Love you more.
Oh, Ezekiel,
Yeah.
no, it's Ezekiel now.
Yeah.
So can this bone walk?
Love you.
And Ezekiel responded and said, God, only you know. And I tell him, speak to the bones. Which means, you understand what I mean? Speak to the bones. That speaking to the bones is that you have the power of God inside of you,
Yeah.
inherent,
Yeah.
to bring life out of that which seems
Yeah.
like dead. That's what we call revival now.
Yeah.
Some things look as if they are dead inside. But inside of,
There
they look as if they are dead
Bible.
outside. But inside of them, there's life. You have to speak that life to come out. That's what revival is. Revival is bringing that which is dead back to life. So I think we have that gift. You know, that's field work.
Okay, let's
So
go.
you support this great work that we are talking about. That's what is taking us to Kenya. Again, God has given
It is well with
open
Nigeria.
field there.
Please like the life. You have not liked the life. Some of us don't know how to like the life. Just look at your phone. Up there, you see 3 dots. By your right up, just tap it. It takes you to where you like. Someone says to me, I don't even know how to support any channel or contribute to channel. Always tell them, you just look at the money sign in your note, in your phone. Just tap it, and it takes directly to where you can gift. That's the way YouTube has made it.
That's what YouTube
And
was
also,
structured.
if you're in Nigeria, you can also use the account details,
And
which we're
send
going to be
us,
dropping.
some
Um,
money that you feel like supporting.
yeah.
What
All
we're
right.
doing.
Okay, let's just go on. And then, of course, you can chat us up on TikTok. The same name in TikTok, the same picture profile in Instagram. I am also in Facebook. You can send me a messenger. After send me a friend request, I will accept. I'll become friends. I will chat on.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So I'm in Instagram. I'm in TikTok. I'm
Facebook.
in Facebook. And, of course, I also have a handle. I'm also in
YouTube.
Twitter, but I don't use it often.
So you're welcome. So while we go on, let us say, how do your past struggles now help you minister to others? How do your past struggles now help you? They said, out of your pain comes your message. How do your past struggles now help you?
But our
minister to
message
others?
is from the Word of God, really.
Yeah, from your
We
pain,
preach
sister.
the Word of God. But then, what we have gone through help us to understand what they are going through.
Yeah, that's true.
So if someone comes to me and said, someone called them names, someone stole from them, someone comes only to receive, and after giving the left, we have gone through all this.
Yes, of course.
So we tell them out of our experience, you are not the only one that have passed through it.
And you will not be the only
And
one.
you will not be the last person.
And you will be, yes, of course.
Many people will pass through it.
Yeah, it's the
Have
road.
you faced rejection? In fact, I'm going over for people in East Africa has to hear me. And one of the things they have to hear from me is that, what is it that you're going through that I've not come? Let us say what we have gone through.
That's it.
And if I didn't quit, you cannot afford to quit.
That's it.
Have you been to a place where we are homeless?
Yes.
Severally, not once. We have been homeless, man.
Yes, that is it.
Have you been to a place where you have to be waiting for children to come?
Yeah.
We have been through it.
Yes.
Have you been to a point whereby you lost your job?
Yes.
We have been through it.
Definitely.
Have you been to a place where people call you names? I'm like, don't you have work? All you do is prayer, 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 prayer. We have been through it.
That's definitely.
The only thing they've not told us is that we stole anything or we lied. Because we have not
We have not
stolen,
compromised the
we have
standard.
not lied. At least we have always been consistent.
Yeah, that's the word.
We have not deviated.
From that which God has shown us.
Yeah, we have been standing.
Yeah.
Have we been faithing? Yes.
Well, faith. We live by faith.
We live by faith and not by sight.
We got married by faith. And we lived by faith. And God is faithful to today.
Yeah. Have you been to a point whereby, have you ever slept in the car as a house? We have.
Yes.
So what is it that you have gone through?
We have not seen.
Have you been to a point whereby flood have swept you off
Only your life that was less spared. Only your life that God spared your life. And you escaped.
and you lost
Not
all
once, severally.
or you lost all your belongings at several points to flood? Have you gone whereby it was late midnight and no early hours? You can't even see your leg 3 a.m. and the place have all flooded.
Jesus.
Have you been to a point whereby flood happened and the key used to close your door,
Fell in the water.
inside the water, the place where you don't know where to find it, but you don't know how you survived? Have you been to a place where flood was up and you have to climb up the window?
In the
and then,
in the wee morning hours.
wow.
Around
And
2,
you
2,
open
3 in
and
the
you
morning.
opened your door and the remaining water
Was
all pushed you.
inside. Jeez. How did you escape? You don't even know.
So I don't think anyone has gone through what you have gone through in life.
God.
That just
Oh my God.
so.
Oh my God.
This is what somebody needs to hear my story, and you have to survive. If I survived, have you been to a point where the doctor says you cannot walk? It has to be wheelchair, or they have to swap your legs and remove you and change your legs, and in those days it's costing 88 million, and you don't even have 200,000.
But God saw you through.
God will make a way always where there seems to be no way.
Wow.
He's the one that's making pools of water in the desert. All right, that's the interview.
Yeah.
My after birthday interview. We've gone 1 hour. Please love me, please.
So
Please show me some
let's
love.
go on.
Celebrate my birthday. Celebrate my 5-4 birthday. All right.
We celebrate this people of God.
This gracious
this
life.
gracious life that God has spared. You see, if there's one thing God has actually done is to spare these lives. Because if God is interested in your life, He will spare it and use it. Though you go through the valley of the shadow of death, He said, I will be with you.
Okay, you see, Ba. Thank you, John. John said you were trying to highlight the topic because some of us may not be there when you started the topic. Okay, you highlight the topic. The topic we are discussing actually is,
This one, I've been the topic so far.
yeah.
It's an interview we're having. We're just having an interview.
It's basically an interview.
Trying to crisscross over her life.
My life.
The life that will also help someone. So as we're going on, you will listen. You can't catch all. Go and listen to the live
Please,
stream.
you
When
need
it
to
drops,
listen to the live stream
go
from the
over.
beginning.
It will bless you. You just need to go over it. It's all interview, and it's interview and it will bless you. Just the life of these people. And it's not just our life, because our life is my life is her life. So go listen to this live stream and share it. Please, you need to share it because it will strengthen someone.
When you watch my videos, just try John, watch my videos. You will learn and share it to people.
Yeah.
This time around, people listen to us and they want to invite us for programs. You will learn so much from it. All right.
While we go on anyway, what does purpose look like in the season of your life? What does purpose look like in the season?
At my 50s.
In this season of your life.
At my 50s, all right. So, what interests me now is fulfilling purpose and mandate. Any other thing does not interest me. All right, John, thank you. Please, everyone, have the spirit that John has. John said I will go through the interview again and watch the video.
You'll be blessed.
Thank you.
You have to go through it.
John, I want to have you as a friend, very good friend after, and I hope you have subscribed to the channel and you're sharing it.
Yeah.
So, at my age, the only thing that is really interesting me is to see that I am fulfilling, I'm in the peak of what God has called me to do. I have blessed so many people that are now married and they are having their children and they are raising their children. And a lot are outside the country.
Yeah, those that
we have imparted life. Our children, my
Spiritual
biological children
okay.
are still in school because, like I said, we waited for children. But my little girl is just in SS1 now, while my son, is just about entering the university because of certain reasons. But then it's good because I know God will order their footsteps to goodly places, and He's perfect His counsel in their life. But I want to say that the people that we have invested in their life when they were younger, call us father, call us mother, and it's of interest. We see them as children, all right? So I want to say emphatically that my interest right now is while the children are growing and God is using a lot of people that we are meeting to pushing us. My interest is just, going on ministry, going on fulfilling the reason why I'm called, I want to be an international voice as God will permit me. And we have tried to go to the advanced country, but it wasn't possible to this end. We have spent all that we had, and so want to start from African country. Is it costly? Yes. You can imagine almost going to Kenya will be costing you about 2 million and above. In fact, some airline from Abuja, 3 point something million. So the least that we have seen is 1.9 million, just for one person, so 2 million plus. Even Kenya Airline is almost 2.3 million. Stuff like that, just to go to only African country here because of the high price in gas. But that's just my interest. If I can just have my way and be traveling, that's what will keep me fulfilled right now and joyous. Let me go and because here we do a lot of humanitarian work, but the insecurity in our country has hampered a lot of things. And nobody, when you are doing humanitarian work, when you are doing mission work, a lot of people don't understand and they don't support. So go on.
Okay, so let's look at it. Why missions? Why missions? Why now in mid-50s? Why missions? And why now in your mid-50s?
Now that's when I had a release to, well, that's when I had a clarity of what God was doing. And I had the release to let go of what was stopping me.
The 4 walls.
I don't even like using the 4 walls. The work I was doing was like hindering me from moving. But even I was telling them, those that were there, I was telling them, in fact, I was telling some of them, I said, get ready to pastor because I'm going. I used to tell them, I've tested of missions since year 2022. That's like 24 years ago, 25 years ago, from Cameroon. And before then, I've gone almost all parts of Nigeria doing mission work and then crusades with my superiors. So I understand that fully. I know what God has said, but I didn't know how to. So it took God time to make me to understand what He is doing.
And you're called beyond the 4 walls.
Saying. No, I've healed myself. And I refuse to hold myself back again. That's the interest of mission for me. When I even go out, people accept me even more.
That's a good one. You've just nailed it at the head. That's good. So, okay, what fears did you have about stepping into missions at this stage of life? What fears did you have about stepping into missions?
My concern was basically the children. My children, you know, like God, I have a girl child, and oh my God, what will happen to her when I'm out there? But I'm comforted right now. And then the other fear is like the people that I've pastored over time that still look for me, they still call me mother. When they look for me, how will they get me? But I will. But I've healed myself. I've told a lot of them, and then they are communicating. They are like, yeah, we are there to support. Also in prayers, you, and then you are our mother. You are our mother, and that gives me the confidence to. But the children want to see that even as they are growing, you're still strong to move. We drive strength for the people of God. Like, you know, we have people like Adeboye of Redeemed Church, right? And then we have that's Papa Adeboye. We have Papa Kumuyi. We have
they're in the 80s and they're still marching on.
Yeah, we have Papa Oyedepo. All of them, they are. In their age, they are still moving on the work of God. I know I'm still in my 50s. After here, if you see me on my joggers, if you see me on my sportswear, it's still me because I have to exercise to keep strong for where I'm going. So when you see me in color, you see me like this. Another time you see me in my pants for exercise. Don't say anything.
Age is just a number.
I have to exercise to be strong too. Exercise profits little.
That's true. So that is it. That's very good. So what is God calling you to do specifically in missions?
I said
what is the area? Okay, said it earlier.
Yeah, I said it earlier, and it's just to reach out to the unreached, especially the underprivileged. I want to feed the underprivileged children. I want to be an instrument of revival to nations of the earth.
That's very good. That is straight and everything. So what will you say to people who think they are too late to start something new? What will you say to people that
when I go to the internet to watch people's videos, I do it. because I want to learn. Like now, I have just about 2 people watching, and it's discouraging actually. I see a lot of when I go to watch to see what people are doing. I have 3 people watching. That's interesting. When I see people and they are doing well, I'm like, God, these ones are doing well. I want to find out how they are making it. And of course, there's so many things that they are doing I cannot do because our niches are different, and I'm a pastor. I have to guide that. And then, as I scroll through, I see elderly people,
Yeah.
and it encourages
Trying to
me.
express themselves.
Sometimes I see them dancing. I see
Yeah.
they want to be known,
Yes.
and I tell myself, these elderly people, fetch, okay, Baba, tap into your grace in Jesus' name.
You're welcome.
Amen. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, thank
It's
you.
good to
then.
see you around.
All right, so
It's good.
please,
We're happy.
when I see young elderly people still on YouTube, try to
Yeah.
when you go to TikTok, there's this woman I watch. I think she been at it was almost 90.
But what about that woman that was said that was 104 or something? You haven't
Yeah.
forget that old woman that has
Yeah.
about 4 videos
Yeah.
and she's monetized 100 and something. So you don't have any excuse not being in social media.
Yeah. So
100 and something.
yeah. So when I see a lot
Wow.
of them on social media, I'm encouraged.
Yes,
I tell myself, age is just a number.
it's a number.
Even though I am in my 50s now, I can still make it.
Of course.
I can still achieve.
Mm-hmm.
With you loving me. So when people come across me, anyhow, I tell them, please, if you're looking for a channel that will keep you alive, just
This is
go
the channel.
subscribe to my channel,
Mm.
and don't allow yourself to be deceived by what you do not know.
You don't understand.
Yeah.
So we are moving on anyway. We are moving on, okay. We say, what will scare you today? What will you really say scares you today? Or let's say, what really scares you about the world?
Yesterday, like
Today.
No, I was just saying yesterday.
Mm.
I was scared of being accepted. If I'll be accepted or not, or I don't know if they will accept me, or I don't know. But like we were saying this morning,
Mm.
and he will always remind me when you push to that side. There's never a time I go anywhere that I'm refused.
Mhm.
So why should I be scared?
Mhm.
So if I was scared of
Moving.
rejection yesterday,
Mhm.
so today I can't be scared of
Of course.
that anymore.
Of course.
It's progress.
Mhm.
So what am I scared of? Well, truly, like it has to do with missions.
Mm.
I want to travel to African countries. I want to travel to countries of the world.
Yeah.
It looks impossible. I
No,
don't know
God, it's
where.
possible.
Yeah, I don't know how the person God will send to support my mission trips.
Mhm.
Those are some of the things that bring me a kind of
Yeah.
concern. It's
Yeah.
a concern,
Mm.
but I'm not afraid.
Mm.
I don't want to go down to not doing anything.
Yeah.
A man or a woman that is not actively working, the
Mm.
brain is dying,
That's true.
and suggestions will be coming.
Mm.
When you're not working,
Mm.
take up
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah.
No matter your age,
Mm.
try to take up the challenge of
Live above the challenges.
coming up on TikTok. I like the white people for one
Mm.
thing. They can explore.
Mm.
They have the money, they can explore. Even if they don't have the money. When we came into doing YouTube, we didn't have any money.
Of course.
We're just working by
Jump into
faith.
it.
We're just doing it. I post video once in 3 months.
Yes.
Not knowing that's not the way it works.
Mm.
I was not really doing much.
Mm.
I didn't know my left from my right.
Mm.
I was just going. And as God will have it, today I have 7,000. It's not, it's small. But I still believe I will get there.
Of course.
Young people will come to my live stream and will say, Mama, you will get 1 million one day.
Mm.
I said I'm still
That is
7,000.
it. That's it.
I'm not even up to 50, 20. I'm not even up to 10.
Mm.
Yeah. Sometimes scary of a thing just come on. Yeah, you are right.
Yeah.
Because being scared of something just come unexpectedly. But then you have to say
You
no.
have to beat it off your mind.
You have to be there. So my interest, I'm not looking back. Well, all I'm just trusting is for God to send me supporters, people that can just. Do you know I had the courage of going out there to go and meet whoever and say, please, can you support me? And they are not of like faith. Somebody said, no, leave it to God.
Mm.
You understand?
You just
But
go.
I don't
Step
mind
out.
going out.
Yeah, step out.
Step
first.
out, look for opportunity
Yeah.
that will help you to be a better you.
Mm. That's just true.
I will take myself, if my bones are saying no, I say, bones, let's go. God
Yeah.
help us. Mercy, oh God.
Yeah.
But if you are aging and you refuse to do
Yeah,
anything
then you just age
that will help
bashfully, not
you,
gracefully.
in your life
At
and
your old age.
career,
Mm.
you're gonna pack up, man,
Mm.
and no one is gonna wait for you.
At all.
All right. So please, I say to everyone, don't pack up.
Mm.
Work, keep this brain alive, active, working. Sometimes some young people will come to my live stream after 11 p.m. in Nigerian time, almost midnight. They'll be like, this old woman, what are you still doing here? So what are you still doing here? Go and sleep, go and sleep. Are you looking for someone to support each other? Go and sleep. Go. Your age are all sleeping. I said, this was not even know what
I don't understand anything.
Up, I guess. So the grace. Please, you can laugh.
Yeah. So you're welcome.
Please, if you are just meeting
you're into
me,
Heart Talk Zone with Tina Okonji.
please subscribe.
And you're welcome. Please
This is an old woman that refused to retire.
do the right thing. Well, this is a woman that's just aging, not old.
Yeah, some people call me and say, this old couple, what are you people still doing?
We're old. We're
When
aging.
we talk about
Aging
mission, they'll
is
say,
good.
why are you online begging? I say,
No,
we are not begging.
No,
If
we're
he's
begging.
begging,
We're looking for the right people that will
if
be
he's
blessed.
actually begging, YouTube would have flagged
Flagged it.
this
Yes.
monetization.
YouTube encouraged it.
YouTube, they know that's the only way creators can benefit. They don't buy us data.
And of course now.
YouTube does not buy
You
us
know,
data.
to buy data in Nigeria now,
YouTube does not give
a
us-
whole, if you are poor, you can't do YouTube as a poor man.
YouTube does not give us lights. We don't have lights in Nigeria.
We don't have lights in Nigeria
Yeah, YouTube does not even buy us phone.
at all.
So we have to work,
It's not easy.
and when you work, you pay YouTube.
Mm,
When you gift us, YouTube take larger percentage.
that's true.
All right, so that's the way it works. So when people are gifting, or people are asking for support, whatever channel you are watching, please don't say that they are begging.
So right now, if you are just
Thank
watching
you,
us,
John.
you can super tax chat us.
Yeah.
You can
Thank
send
you,
the
John,
super
for the
thanks,
subscription.
and you can also, our bank account is there. You can send us.
No, it's not even there.
Okay, no worry, we'll
Yeah.
send it. But
Yeah.
you can super chat us. So to support.
Watch my video, drop
what
your
she's saying.
comments, and you see me responding right away.
Yeah, that's true. So once again, you are still welcome. We are still in the basking in the euphoria of the
Although by the celebration.
birthday of the CEO of Heart Talk Zone with
Thank
Tina
you for the
Okonji.
subscribe.
And actually, we're into the questionnaire sections, which will bless you. Somebody asked, and we told him, please go back and
Watch the video.
watch this live stream again.
If I just
Because
come in,
you
you
will
have
be blessed.
missed a lot.
It's not just a live stream. It's a life of someone that is revealing what God has done, can also bless you. So go watch it and also share it to someone. I'm telling you, don't just pass this live stream. This live stream is loaded. I'm telling you, it's a package of what God has done. I'm telling you, if what God has done in one life, you can do it in another one.
Yeah.
So please don't make light of it. You'll be blessed. So while we go on, what still scares you? Okay, look, sorry. Are there struggles you are still dealing with? Will you say that there are struggles you are still dealing with?
Yeah, I wouldn't. The struggles. I don't know if I should call it a struggle, but finances is everything.
Yeah.
Finances is everything. People that are wise establish financial base, and I said yeah to it.
Yeah.
But if you have not you've not been given the opportunity to have finances of your own, I mean good finances, there's nothing wrong in you looking for support
That's
for people
true.
that can. You look more pretty at your age than those people calling themselves.
Thank you. Thank you for the compliment.
Thank you, John. You're so a wonderful soul. God bless you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. So, actually, when you don't have so much money or some extent
Yeah.
ministry, people tend to forget the Bible version that says, when Jesus sent them out 2 by 2, he told them, don't take a purse, don't take extra clothes, don't take anything.
Yeah.
What he's telling them is that because I've called you, I will make provision for the work to be done.
Yeah.
So if you go to a city, if they accept you, they will give you a place, they will take care of your feeding,
That's true.
they will help you to fulfill the purpose.
That's true. That's true.
But our world
That's true.
today don't understand it.
Mm.
When you say, and then I like white people, I like them. They will come to the when they are doing the program, they will tell you support. They will say, okay, I will give you a book, support us with whatever amount.
Yeah.
They will give you the account. They will say it.
That's true.
But we like Africans, when you say it, everybody will start yelling at you
They're
and say
so
you go
myopic.
and work. If it's the work of God, it
He will
is
make,
not-
he will make provision.
it's not you that will foot it.
It's him.
If like me now,
Going to Kenya.
struggling to get more money to make the work better, I was doing health relation. I am still doing health relationship building. I've been doing it for the past 16 years. I bring couples together and single, those about to be married together, and in a hall. And you of course you have to give them something. Maybe there's a dinner or something, so that they can listen. You give them. If you call and come again, they will come. They can settle their differences. I have a dream of having like an office where we encourage couples. We have hotels abroad wherever they can afford to within Nigeria, whatever, and tell them, okay, this is our recommendation. We are working together with these people. Those are all my dreams. But if you have no money,
you can't
this is money. If you have no money, you cannot express yourself. If you have not built an oil well before, you cannot. I've never been like a billionaire that I have all the money.
But God is a God of.
But then, if the one struggle I have is trying to tell people, please support what I'm doing. It's like a struggle, because sometimes people are like, why are you begging? But that is somebody you are not begging. Yeah.
Because they will be blessed. Those that give also will be blessed.
Except
That's the way God has made it.
And so we crave and pray daily for people that
have understanding.
There are lots of people that are good. They have understanding. They want to support, but they are looking for genuine people. They cannot. I remember when I was going to go to Bible school, 1990. Yes.
Yeah.
1999. 1999 was when I was going to go. Was that 1999? Yes, I was going to go to my first Bible school. I think so. And then first Bible school. I think so. Yes. No, it should be more than that.
1997 or
1990. I don't know. Let me just put 1999 or so, because that is thereabout. And someone came to me. I didn't have the money to pay for the Bible school registration and the Bible school tuition fee. I didn't have the money. But someone, I was so surprised. It has not happened to me like that. I was having the nudging, I was having the feeling, I was having a strong push. I want to go, even though I was still in my final year, I want to go to Bible school, and yet it's like, oh my God, a struggle, because I didn't have the money. Then this young man walked to me after service, evening service, and he says to me, I want to go to Bible school, but I don't have the time. My business cages will not allow me to go to Bible school. My spirit says that's money I would have used to pay my Bible school fee. I should use it to pay for you.
That's good.
Tears ran down my eyes. This guy is doing so well in ministry. He's a pastor and another. That's the King James.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. This tears ran down my eyes. I'm like, things like this still happen. He said, no, go. He said, see the money in an envelope. Go pay for your Bible school. Attend. I will be very grateful to see you. When I am chance, I will go to Bible school. Today is a pastor and ministry, and he's doing well in his. Many years ago, after I reminded him, he said he couldn't even remember again. I said, well, you paid for my Bible.
Fulfillment now.
So the same way, there are people that are genuine. God have touched their hearts.
Yes, God has touched their hearts. That's the people we are looking for.
And so ours, like I'm saying now, is to stretch my leg. Yes. God knows that when I was going to Kenya some time ago, Cameroon, I paid for myself. This time around, I'm going and trusting for help. If it doesn't go, somehow we go. And I know, because we have put that effort, God will send people.
God has sent people, will send people.
So the struggle sometimes in ministry is how for the fundings to come. So this life, we're taking it to 2 hours. That's a long 2 hours, but we are going to finish.
So when we go on, have you ever felt unqualified for what God is calling you to do now?
Unqualified. I have never felt unqualified. Yeah. Because I understand from the Bible that God is the one that take the foolish things of this earth to confront the wise. He's the one that qualifies the unqualified.
That's right.
I am not qualified, but God that calls qualifies. A lot of men of God, I have seen Jerry Ezer recently. Jerry Ezer prays in the morning prayer. You recently will say, you don't know my story. I am the least of all, thank God. I have seen Moses Bliss will say, I was cutting vegetable with my mother at the market. We were selling vegetables, ugu and afang. He was selling vegetables and afang and water leaf. I was cutting. Today, a lot of people too will tell you, God moved them. And I know that I am that unqualified vessel.
That's right.
that God
Can
can also use. If He can use them, my dear, He can use you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you believe?
Yeah. That's
Please
true.
share my life and support me to go on.
Can use you, can use us. That's true, and He can still use anyone. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are waiting for the questions.
Okay. Let's go. If your life could speak in one sentence to someone watching, what would it say? If your life could speak
A
in one
selfless
sentence.
life.
Selfless life. Okay. Yeah. Selfless. It's really a selfless one.
life. He knows.
This is when it's a selfless life. You give all that you have and you go without.
He knows that.
So-
He said, I give all that I have and I go without.
I've not
I
said
don't
that.
think about myself. People have to tell me, think of yourself.
Mm.
I think of others before myself.
It's a selfless life. That's the kind of vessel that God is looking for, actually. So we use it. So what is one lie people in their 40s and 50s must stop believing? What is one lie people in their 40s and 50s must stop believing?
That is over.
In one sentence. Okay,
That is over.
It's not over.
They keep
but it's
believing
over.
that it's over, but I want to tell them, no, it's not over, and it cannot be over.
Because God is still working.
Yeah, it cannot be over because God is at work.
Both to will and to do of His good pleasure.
Good pleasure.
So God is at work. It's not you that is at work, Him that is at. So if you give Him the chance to complete His work, you in your mind, little mindset, because you see the way the world is running, and you see some people have run ahead of you. You feel, God, I'm old, oh. I'm no longer fit again. No. God does not work with age. Age is a number. So that's what I want to make on the
She's from those people and she said, yes, it's true. She can give up everything and not have. She's a giver. Life is selfless. Yeah.
What a life. Okay, that's true. Let's move on. So what is one decision that can change someone's life starting today? What is one decision that can change someone's life starting today?
Please, one decision that I've made that you can also make is saying no to procrastination. I beg you. Say no to procrastination. You can use this to cover when you want to yawn. Say no to procrastination. Say no to procrastination. Tell yourself no to everything that says you don't have the strength anymore to run.
Or you don't have the ability anymore.
Tell yourself a no.
Yeah, that's
And
telling
then
you
you
that
see
it's
God
all over.
working on your behalf. That's it.
That's it. So let's move on. So for someone watching right now who feels stuck, what would you say directly to them? For someone watching right now who feels stuck.
And I want to ask, what is making you feel stuck? Are you stuck or you are feeling stuck? What is making you get stuck? Now, I want to say, like, when Lazarus was brought out from the
Graveyard.
Not yard, is it where the grave where he was, where he was buried. Lazarus was told, and he says, he came out like this, still bound,
and bound by the grave clothes.
Remove all these things that are holding him down, tying him down. And I want to say,
Lose
please,
him and let him
if
go.
there's anything that is tying you down, call someone. Hey, honey, please come and help me and tangle me out of this thing that is tying me down. Shout. You do a blind Bartimaeus when he saw Jesus. He heard, who is that person that is passing? What all this uproar and noise? What is shouting? What's happening? He said, Jesus of Nazareth is passing. He said, thou son of David. Thou son of David. Shout with a covenant name. Shout for help. 40, 50, you are call for meeting. I am stuck. I need to get out of here. Help me. Help me.
Get out of here.
Help me. If you don't talk, you will die there.
That's true.
So shame have kept some people in one place.
That's true.
My husband would tell me, you are not tired of people are not calling you, they are not loving you, you keep loving. I said, I love till I die. I would love till I die. I show love. I want to call them back to life because they can be responsible and reasonable tomorrow, even if they are not responsible and reasonable today. That's it.
Well, you see, the one thing I got from that
This man.
Lazarus experience.
And they have to.
Yeah, you see,
So
yeah,
go and tell them,
okay.
oh, yeah, go and lose him.
No,
Go and lose
one
him.
thing I say is that you see, one of the things that held us bound, that makes us feel we're out of place or we're stuck. I mean, you know you can be dead. You are alive, but you are dead.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? You have a name that you're moving, but you are dead. So that is being stuck.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, what makes you stuck is that you are dead at that time, but you don't even know it.
Yeah.
Because why? You are stuck.
Possibly.
I found myself in that position before I met my wife. That's a long story. And you know one thing, if they tell you that come back to life, that thing that is holding you is death. Somebody need to remove those great clothes.
Somebody to help you.
Help you need help. Thank
Some
you.
people are so proud.
So proud. So you need people that will help you remove those grave clothes, like Lazarus right now. Why would Jesus say, remove his grave and say, loose him and let him go? Which means if he's not loose, he can't go.
You can't go.
Because you know that
with
see,
all wisdom.
that's another teaching. Because you know why? Death can tie you down. But someone has to shout and say, loose him and let him go.
Even if they are not losing you, as long as you have come and begin to shout, I need help, help me, oh, help me,
to come out of that entanglement of
help me, I need help.
I'm going somewhere. You see, in some certain cases,
thank you, John.
You know what? In some certain cases, some people don't talk. That's why I use that word they always say. If you see something, say something. If you see something and you don't say it, that thing will kill you.
Yeah. And if it's about to kill you, go.
If it's about to kill you, say it.
Yes.
This thing is about to kill you. Shout. They say shout.
Some people are seeing danger and they're walking.
You are walking into it. You're not shout.
Shouting.
No, because when you shout, help will come. That was the case of Lazarus. Jesus said, loose him and let him go. Because he himself cannot even talk, say, loose me.
The blind Bartimaeus was shouting.
Yeah, thank you.
They said, hey, you're making noise.
He said, let me shout some more.
He said, you're making noise.
So the master can hear
He
me.
kept shouting until they said, Jesus even heard it. Jesus is in front. That said,
bring him.
what is it? He said, bring him. He shouted until he had his solution. I pray for
if
you.
If you see something,
and I pray
please say
for
something.
us that help will
Don't
come.
keep quiet.
All your shout of many years, don't get tired of shouting.
Yeah.
As long as you have mouth, shout. Shout, oh, I need help. Oh. If this person is not hearing you, just like what David was thinking of, how do we bring out this evil Goliath?
Yeah.
How do you bring it down? How do you bring it down? They said, he turned to his brother, they said, your mouth is too much. Who sent you here? He removed his face from people that are not listening to him and turned to another place. How do we do it? Then he refused to answer him. He moved again until he got the solution.
So that is it.
I'm not ashamed.
So that's why we're not ashamed. We're about going for missions. We need all the monies.
Yeah.
Because it's for the work of God. We're going for. So definitely, if we're going for the work of God, we are not ashamed.
Just like I told my husband, I'm going to kill someone, and he said, just leave this person alone. I said, I am not. It's either they say yes or no.
Yeah.
So please, if you're in a position whereby you need help
to
enable you climb to the next level,
shout.
Do not be ashamed. Pray about it.
Shout.
And say help. The answer will say is no.
That is it.
They know will not kill you.
Yes, but
you ask. They said no. Let it not. Don't let it offend you. They said no to many people. They even said no to Jesus.
No
just open the ground and throw their no and bury it and
keep
move
moving
on.
But there must be someone that will hear you along the way.
We move on. We keep moving on to great success. Nothing is gonna tie us down. We keep moving.
Yeah, that's it.
Moving.
That's true.
So, by the grace of God, we're about to bring the life to a close. In the next, is it about 70 minutes?
70 minutes, okay.
Yeah.
So let's just say the questions now. Can you pray for someone who feels like giving up?
Yeah, if there's anyone peradventure here or wherever, I do it often. When I see people trying to give up in life, I give them the word first. But they have to understand why they have to leave.
Yeah.
Because there are so many people in life that cannot rise up until you leave, right? Except you leave, they can't rise up. So I pray for anyone that is about at the verge of giving up, they're tired of life, and say, God, please come true for this person.
Yeah.
Heal them, answer them, glorify yourself in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Go and receive grace.
Receive it.
Okay, let us move.
Okay, what step should someone take today after watching this? What step should they take?
I want to ask those watching me, what step do you think you should take? What step do you think you should take? Rise up
from
your fallen
state
and move.
and do something. Yeah.
Rise up
Don't
and
sit there
move again.
from your funny state.
Rise up and move again. Rise up and move again. He that is falling need not to fear. What are you? You're already down, so what are you afraid
What
of?
are you afraid of?
The only
What
thing
are
you
you
do is
ashamed of?
get up and move again.
Mhm.
All right. Please, if you like what we're doing, you're our friend.
Support us.
Just subscribe and support us.
Mm.
All right. All right. We're in closing.
Okay. What legacy do you want to leave behind? What legacy?
I want to actually be remembered. I want our talk zone to continue. I believe that relationships don't have to end if it can be nurtured. If love actually brought couples together, sustaining love, doing all you can to make love blossom,
Yeah.
can actually help a great deal.
Yeah.
All right. So love don't have to die. That's
At
just
all.
the truth.
Mm.
That's my take. And then relationship don't have to. I mean, marriages don't have to go to divorce.
Mhm.
You don't have to. You don't have to keep struggling with divorce. The rate of divorce is so high. I've made so many videos talking about divorce.
Yeah.
God's intention is not for people to come together and divorce.
Mhm.
But however, if it has come to a point whereby the marriage is now becoming so toxic and that your spouse is like trying to take your life,
Yeah.
please stop. You are not created for someone to come and take your life.
That's
Hey,
right.
don't be carried away and you're not subscribing to this live stream. Please subscribe now. Please
Subscribe.
now subscribe. Please.
Subscribe, like the live stream,
And support
press
us.
the notification button so that each time we drop a video,
Alright.
you go watch it.
So you don't
Like the
live.
live stream.
You don't have to live in a toxic relationship or toxic atmosphere and environment. No. Don't allow people frustrate your life. And
Sure.
remember, I'm still celebrating my birthday, so you can
Mhm.
still send my birthday gift. Please, thank you. All right.
Okay.
So even at that end, what we are still trying to say is, don't give up. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't allow people to write you off. I don't know if I'm answering your
Yeah,
question.
you have
I've
answered.
divided.
You have answered,
debated.
yes.
What legacy do you want to leave? I want people to remember me for that woman that believe that it can still work. Your life can still be better. I want people to remember me for that woman that is always smiling and always telling people their life can be full of joy, joyful. Your life can still be joyful.
Yeah.
I want to be remembered for that, and truly, that's just it. Yeah.
Definitely. So when people hear your story, what do you want them to remember most? Why you have said it?
Yeah.
You have said
When you
it
hear
most.
my story, gather strength. You
Gather strength,
understand?
that's it, yeah.
And make your life a better one.
Mm.
His brother told him that, you small boy over there, what are you doing there? Go back and take your sheep. But David said, yeah, that's just it. You've kept it up.
Yeah.
His brothers will say no to him. That's, you know why I remember that story, John, is that that's not what David wanted to hear.
Yeah.
David wanted to hear the solution for the moment.
Yeah.
Why should everybody be afraid of one Goliath? Even though the children of Israel are not Israel, the Israelites do not have trained army. The children of Israel are not like trained soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but each time they win any war, the battle, it's the grace of God that helped them to win. It's not because they were ever trained. So David knows that God is able to bring down these mighty giants.
Yes.
So what he wanted to hear was the solution or what will be done for the man. They have, because he knows that there will be something everybody would have thought about if they bring down this man.
There must be a
So
reward.
everyone was telling David one thing or the other, which he didn't want to hear. But guess what? When they tell him, go and take care of the sheep, but he didn't want to hear that. He moved until he got the right person.
That is it. So you must get there. So why we
I want to say thank you. Actually, I appreciate this man here.
Mm.
We have been striving together, working together, just for our face to be seen. He's my husband. That's why we are like this. People have known us. Very soon, you're going to be seeing our skits. We are not acting drama because we are adults. Exactly, you are actually right now. He's laughing. All right, true. We are going to be acting skits. Please, John, please help us share on our live stream. Help us share it on and our videos. I have a lot of videos. Help us share. The only way people will know us is when they keep sharing us.
Yes.
Like,
keep
he
pushing our
also have a
videos.
channel.
I have a channel, Okonji Christopher Television.
Okonji, Okonji Christopher TV.
Yeah, actually, my concern is seeing that human life is being pushed.
Yes, it's
to
all
the
about
next level.
humanity.
I'm so
All right.
interested that when I see the wars going around the world, I say, oh, all this destruction of lives and properties, it's not pushing human life to the next level. That's not what God wants to see. When God created man in Genesis chapter 1 verse 28, he said, go into the world, and he said, subdue the earth, that's conquer it, replenish it, make it more look more beautiful, and what multiply. So when you see destruction, human life is not being pushed to the next level. So I'm not excited when I see that. You know, when I see wars, there's wars every day, but there must be war. There must be crisis, there must be violence. Because why? There's a devil that is the God of this world. So we must not allow him be, because we have missed it somewhere. We missed it somewhere. We're eating the wrong fruits. You know, when God said, should not eat of this fruit, then you eat of it, you shall die. So we eat the wrong fruit. That's why we see crisis and we see violence in our world today.
But we keep asking for the mercy of God.
So we ask for the mercy of God that the world can be a beautiful place. If only we go back to God. That's what I believe. We must go back to God. So we continue while we ask the questions. So what is God still writing in your story? Because your life is a story now.
Actually, it's God. What is God still writing?
In your story.
God is the one writing the story. Mine is, the Bible talked about is kings. I think it's God conceals a matter really, and it's a pride, a joy of kings to search it out. So I know God is not done with me yet.
Yeah.
God is still unfolding the beauty. So it's mine to search it out by staying, staying on to hear what He's saying.
Yeah.
And God is saying, if I want to, I have to be sure. I'm not the type that is quick to say God is saying, but I know what He has spoken of me.
Yeah.
I have not done that one yet, by going on my mission trips and affecting life. So why will I know what He is saying at the moment?
Yeah.
So I know that as I'm in the midst of doing what God is telling me to do, He's going to be revealing even more.
That's true.
Someone like Jerry Ezer, that people join up his prayers. Sometimes we are free. His prayers in the morning. God told him something first, and when he came and started, it has escalated and gone high that even church has joined on, and many other things is still opening, and they are having people. So it is as you are doing, God will now be unfolding.
That's true.
I hope I said it right.
Yeah, that's true. So what kind of impact do you believe God is calling you to make through your ministry in this season? What kind of impact?
It's just affecting one more soul.
Yeah.
You know, I want to affect one more life. I want to go. There's those churches I ministered, and they opened me up to meeting some young people, and so I gave some words of prophecy as led to them. Yes, okay. I gave some words of prophecy. Please like the life now. What is
subscribe
it
to
now?
the channel. We want to see more likes.
Why people are coming
If
and
you
they
are
are
blessing,
not like,
if these words are impacting your life, you subscribe to the channel. You also like the live stream. In case you don't know how to like, and your phone, you're on your phone at the right hand side of your phone.
up, right? You see
three dots. Punch
just
it.
tap it.
When you
And
tap
then to
it,
take it to where you just like.
share, like, and
Then drop your comment.
yeah, please
It
do that
makes
for us.
YouTube know that something is going on.
And also, please super chat us.
And I want to say, if you want someone say they don't even know how to super chat, you see a money sign as this video is going on now. Just tap it. It will take you where you just use your credit card to be a blessing.
You do the process.
And the whole world will see it that you gave.
Yeah.
Even as long as the video is not deleted,
Yeah,
you open the video, people will still see that there was a cheap super chat that was sent
definitely. So
to that live
do
stream.
one of those things and keep the conversation going. It's an interview we're having here. So
You are talking about the last
yeah,
question.
you've answered it now. So what kind of impact do you believe God is calling you to make through your ministry in this season? What kind of impact?
So I want to go back because the word of God has gone forth on behalf of the children. I want to see them coming back to give testimony of what God said.
Yeah.
Those are the impacts. So God couldn't have done something in the life of people through me. He used me as a vessel. I'm just but a vessel, an instrumental. And then I will not go and hear what God did.
Yes, but 4 years now, I'm talking about the mission field now. You have to go and know, because you have planted a seed. No one that plants that will not go and weed. You weed and you want the harvest to come.
One of those days
weed.
I met the governor of those states. There are some things that I know that
you
God
planted
spoke.
in him. Yes.
I want to go and hear it.
Yes, definitely.
So if you can say, they can give, I love Jerry Ezer when they are praying now. People, it's now people are giving testimony. People must give testimony
Yeah.
of what the
Happened.
prayer has done.
Yes.
Because they activated their faith to receive.
And they
Me
received.
too, ma. I'm not in social media like that
Yeah.
until I start that angle.
Mm.
I need to go and hear so that I can also share the
Yeah,
testimony.
I heard it. Because
And
as you have planted, right, people have received. And they are waiting for you to, that woman of God, let her come back. Oh. Because you won't hear the testimony if you are here.
Yeah.
If that's one of the reasons why you are even going, you have to go and hear the testimony of what God has done. Because it's not you that did it, it's God.
2.something million naira.
Yeah. So that's it.
Our God is
Yeah.
able
To
to do it.
Yeah, that's it. He's able to do it.
He is the faithful God.
God.
He's gonna do it
Yes.
in His own way,
Yes.
out a special way. Our God is able.
He's able to do it. Yes.
Yeah.
So can we go on?
Yeah, please. I'm even anxious for this interview to end because
So
I'm
if
tired.
everything aligns the way you believe,
That's
once-
my cake. You see that to show that we are still celebrating birthday.
So if everything aligns the way you believe, what will your ministry look like in the next 5 to 10 years? If everything aligns the way you believe, what will your
I
ministry
actually
look like
sent
in
a
the next
message.
5?
Please, if you have not been to TikTok, go follow me in TikTok. It's the same Heart Talk Zone. Just, but they are together. They are not separated. Heart Talk Zone. With, because of the space, I was able to change. I didn't complete the width. I only wrote W for width. But by the time I type Heart Talk Zone together with Tina Okonji, you will see I sent a vision that I had 25 years ago when I was working in Lagos. I was serving a church in Lagos, and then something pop it up on Facebook.
Yeah.
So, but it was written on the head, global mission, global mission. That's what I wrote. So recently I sent it to TikTok. It's in my TikTok now. If you go and watch it, I wrote global mission, and I wrote there, don't give up on your vision. This word was given to me 25 years ago, and it's even 4 years ago I started actively working on it. Something that was given, and I started talking about global vision. If you see me, I saw the picture, right? Global vision on my mind. So I believe that in 10 years to come, 5 years to come, I would have been that woman that God has opened to global ministration. In fact, I thank God for YouTube and YouTube basically,
Social media.
that's helping people to view me from a lot of parts of the world. We might not have constant viewers yet, people that go to watch our video, but we believe that God,
With time.
God will do it. That's why it's not easy to stay on and you see just 3, 4, 5 people. Someone come to my lab and said, "What? Why are you having only 2 people? Nothing is going on here." And they go off. And I tell them, "You're going off, who will stay?
Who will stay?
If you stay, another person will come and stay.
That's it.
And you are commenting, and you are liking,
More people will
and
come.
you are sharing it.
Yes.
YouTube will just keep it alive.
That's
Something
it.
is going on here.
Because they want to see that life is
Something
going on
is
there.
going on here.
Consistency.
But if you move away, nothing
you
will
will
go
keep it
on
on
here.
there, yeah.
YouTube will just leave it and not push it.
That's right. That's the way it works.
That's
So while we go on, what burden do you carry now that you didn't carry before? What burden do you carry now?
the burden is just helping the less privileged, the needy.
So the vision is
And I've been so sick in the time past. I know what it feels to be down in the heart. So every day I just keep praying that God heal and God heal. When I see people down, I'm angry in my spirit.
Yeah.
I want to say, God heal them.
Yeah.
And I take, if you have medication, take your medication. But if you have faith to be healed, receive the
definitely.
grace to be healed.
Definitely. So what kind of legacy are you intentionally building for your family? What kind of legacy?
My children are following the same path. My husband have like mindset with me. My children are following the same path.
Yeah.
But I keep telling them, don't live a life of depending on people. You hear me? At my age, you guys will be sleeping. I'm awake because I want one more subscriber. And I want one more person that will gift me and tell me move on. And I want one more person that can share my videos and respond to my videos. A lot don't respond to my videos. That's why maybe YouTube is not pushing it. If you watch, people want to see people dance naked. I can't dance naked. I'm too old to do that. So I want people that will just love us for who we are.
That's right.
And then follow us for that. That's just our desire. And we daily pray and crave to see that happen. And I will see our children, they are trying to build up strength. My son is not here. We tell him, Mommy, don't worry about me, I'm fine where I am. They are trying to get up on themselves. My little daughter, I try to tell her, you're a woman. We don't agree on what is not the word is saying. We are agreeing on the ability of God that is in you.
Yeah.
You have to be strong. You can be lazy, and that's it.
That's true. That's true. That's very true. So while we're going on, so how do you balance a growing ministry with being present for your family? How do you balance a growing ministry with your being present for your family?
Yeah,
How do you combine both?
I was taught when I was serving in our headquarters with my mother in the Lord. She trained other pastors. Whatever you're doing, once it's 2 o'clock, go back to your family. Go receive them from school. You understand?
Balance it.
Do Bible study them, bring them to church, stuff like that. Teach them the word of God. Point them to truth. Truly, those has the way of has shaped me. I want to
put a balance.
I always tell my children, I will say to them, stay in the word. We are not the outdoor people, as in shouting people. They are so used to being the indoor people, trying to put one thing or the other in their brain, or relaxing their brain. We teach them to be strong. Say that you have to be strong.
Yeah.
The world can never offer you anything.
At all. The world has nothing to offer you.
No, the world has a lot to offer you, both negative and positive, or neutral.
Based on what you want.
But the world can never give you anything free on a platter of gold. You have to work for it. You have to work for everything.
That's the way the world is structured.
The world is worked for, is structured like that. So that just it. So while we have 9 more minutes.
Okay, let's take the questions.
You have not finished all the questions.
We're not finished now.
Yeah,
sorry. So how do you balance this? Okay, sorry. This is it.
So I'm trying to look at the question you asked. I need a drink, please.
Ella, where are you?
You have not finished the questions. Why don't you just rush it so that...
What does success look like for you when it comes to your family life? What does success look like?
We strive for daily success. We can't say we have seen, but we thank God for life. We're looking forward to better success. I need to drink water, please. Thank you. All right. Let's just rush the questions so that we...
Give me my drink. Let's do my drink. Let me sip it. Give me water. Okay. So let's rush it, right?
See it down there.
Okay. So you have mentioned global impact. What role do international conferences play in your vision?
Well, when I have opportunity, last 2 years or so, I spent a lot of money trying to go for a conference in Canada, which I couldn't go, but international conferences, if I have the opportunity, I want to always ask for an opportunity to talk to one more person, to be a part of the ministry and what I'm doing. Give it international because I'm more a global person, and that's my mindset. And so I look forward for international conferences where I'll be opportune to tell the people, this is my dream. And I believe that someone who wants to support what I'm doing is going to come to pass, really.
Yeah. So, if you were invited to speak anywhere in the world, what message will you carry? It's the same question, I think.
Message of love. Message of love, and I want to tell everybody there's something they have that they can stretch out to the next person.
Okay.
But some people forget that there's something beautiful they can stretch out to help the next person. We're not created for ourselves alone.
Yeah, we're created for each other.
Yeah.
So we must affect each other's life. So what kind of audience do you feel called to reach beyond your current environment?
They're unreached, actually.
They're unreached.
Those that are struggling to come up, yeah. Those that have no face.
Those that are rejected.
Those that have no face. Those that have no voice. Yeah, those that have no face, those that have no voice. I'm cut out to be a blessing to such persons.
Yeah.
That's it.
So why does this dream matter so much to you personally?
Yeah, because actually I think I've been in a situation whereby I just feel people, I was deprived, and even people that could help me, I don't know, we're not helpful, we're not
At
helping.
all. They were not helpful.
I saw a lot of rejection.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of abuse.
People surrounding you that could help you, but
I saw a lot of abusive situation. I was abused. I was neglected. People didn't feel my pain. I was struggling in life, all alone, when the parents were there. Up to many years in my life was a year of silence and being in so much pain but no one to talk to. I grew up in a very bad polygamous home. I always said that there was frustration everywhere from all angles, and we're beaten. And I'm the first child, so there's always a blow on me.
yeah.
And then no one to tell my story. So that I know that a lot of people that are passing through stories untold don't want to show them love, and they can't even say it.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell pastors wherever I'm opportune to go to churches, I tell them it's not just about making people come to church when their hearts
It's broken.
are down and no one can hear them, no one can feel them,
The
no
pulse
one,
of their hearts.
no one can listen to them. Sometimes calm down, talk to them, feel their feelings. A lot of people are going through a lot. I went through a lot. I will go to church because I love God. I need to go to church. If I don't go to church, there's someone that will be wondering why I'm not in church.
Yeah.
My coming to church was an encouragement to so many people.
Yeah.
But yet, I was dying in pains and nobody was hearing. Those are the kind of people I want to reach out to.
That's very good. Okay, let's go. So why does this dream, don't worry, what will it mean to you to see this vision come to pass?
Everything. If I can just have people that can just say, Madam, I pay for your ticket, you and your team, 2 people, go on the mission.
There are plenty people.
Every day I will
Plenty
kneel down
people.
and I will say, thank you, Jesus. And I will pray for these people. So that will be fulfillment of purpose. My joy is to travel world round as God be opportunity to. Not looking at my age. God is my
Age does
strength. And I keep being a blessing to as many as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what keeps
So
you...
my interest is to see that God blesses me with people that will say, Madam, we are with you and we support what you're doing. That's just it.
Yeah. So what keeps you believing in this dream, even now? What keeps you believing in this dream, even now?
Are you skipping the questions?
No, I'm not skipping. We are still going on.
What keeps you believing in this dream?
Now.
As long as there's life. Someone came up and was saying, what that man that we saw on YouTube, is a content creator, an elderly man. He said after 80, and he said as long as I see myself alive, the vision must be fulfilled.
Yeah,
as long as I'm not dead,
yes,
the vision must be fulfilled.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's true. As long as you're alive. So for someone watching who also has a dream but feels it's too late, what will you say to them?
It's not too late. As long as you are alive, it's an opportunity to push on and see that the dreams are
come
alive again.
Yes.
I always tell my husband in those days when I met him, I said, a man of vision never dies.
Yeah.
A man of vision never dies. Don't die. You can't give up your vision.
Yeah.
Don't die. Don't die, okay? As long as you wake up and there is still, you can see the dawn of a new day.
There's still hope.
Work on that vision. In fact, look for people that have already excelled, people that have something to tell you. Look for them and move on. Let them coach you. Submit yourself to learning. Let them coach you. Submit yourself to learning. Someone called me 2 days ago and said, how did you go to any school to learn so much on how to sustain your channel on YouTube? I had to start thinking. We have to learn and learn. YouTube is vast.
School.
YouTube is a world of its own.
Yeah.
You have to learn. Do you have to go and be giving your videos for people to edit for you every day?
You have to learn it yourself.
Even as, oh God, I feel like I was paying people, and yet now, I didn't even know they were even making error.
Yes.
And this is my video.
Yeah.
I have to pull down a lot of those videos.
And
I have to
you
redo
rework
them.
it again, redo it again.
I have to put no, but then you cannot bring back the video that has gone up before. So I have to redo the videos. Some I've not even done, but I know that I'll be able to clean the channel. So I will keep cleaning the channel and make it. You have to learn. You have to learn. Thank God for the help of the help we are getting from
People
our
there.
community. Those that were in WhatsApp group. You have to force yourself to be in a group whereby you have to learn.
Learn, yes.
Somebody will teach you. They will tell you. You have to go to Google and find out what they say. You have to go and ask help from YouTube. What you don't know, and then if you like, stay ignorant. YouTube will strike you.
Strike you.
YouTube will tell you go to school. Severally, we have faced strike from YouTube.
They
They send us strike message,
Your body will be
and I will
shivering.
cry. God, I've missed it again.
Tell me they will
They,
scrap
they,
your
they,
channel
will,
away.
they will tell you 3 months. If you make any error again, they will pull down your channel. YouTube is not there to pamper you.
At all.
You have to be strong to be on YouTube. All right, so that's just it. So
If
it's
you're not
fun.
strong, if you're not eating bones, you can't be in YouTube.
So they're like, how did you cope up at your age? I say we have to learn and learn, and we have to unlearn our foolishness. Yeah, and we have, there's so many things we're not doing because they say do activities. But at my age, there's certain activities I cannot do really right now, even as a pastor. Yeah, but when I have the opportunity, I will do. Because those are the things that will bring more views.
Yeah.
We are not one-sided in what we are
You're
doing.
not one-sided.
No, we are not
but
one-sided.
you have a niche.
We have to follow
Follow the
what
rules.
we are doing.
Yeah.
So like after now, you're going to see us dancing.
Yeah.
Dancing, get
Still
ready
keep
for
the channel going.
dance. Thank you.
Because you must invite different
All
kind
right,
of
so
people to come to it.
we are stopping.
Yeah.
It's 2 hours now
Yeah, 2 hours.
and 1 minute.
Oh, that's good.
So
Thank God for the strength. And thank God for you that is there. And you that is yet to come.
please go and watch my videos.
Please buckle up. Go and watch this live stream. It's loaded. I'm not joking, it's loaded.
I think it's one of the best that I've
Yeah.
had as an
It's
interview.
loaded. Don't joke with it. Don't joke
I wish
with
I
it.
can make a short video out of it, but
It's loaded.
let's see how it goes.
Yeah. Let
And I
them,
want to say thank you.
let them consume it. Let them digest
Please help me, encourage me
it to travel.
by
again.
working or watching this video again to the end by sharing. Help me share it on, pass it on, and God bless you
Yes.
as you do so. Catch you later,
Love you, love
catch
you,
you,
love you.
catch you later, catch you. I want you to know that this couple love you really good.
Love you, love
You
you.
are the best.
We love you. You're the best thing that ever happened
Catch you.
in recent time. Love you, love you.